What is normal? It's 2022. No one knows what normal is at this point.
It will all end in tears. All of it. In the hit song, The Greatest Love of All, Whitney Houston sang, and I quote, "I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside." It's a really remarkable song, very touching. But the lyrics of that song can be misinterpreted. And I think the current generation of parents are misinterpreting and misapplying the lyrics of this song. The problem is we want children to lead the way, but we don't teach them well. Yes, they are the future. They are going to build upon the firm foundation we set for them. But the problem in modern society is we don't give children a firm foundation. We let them set the standards and decide the basics. They are the leaders of tomorrow, yes, but we are already letting them lead today when they are supposed to be followers. Like, how can they be leaders of tomorrow if they don't follow the lead of their parents today? And sadly, most parents are clueless themselves, void of the wisdom to guide and direct their child, and they are allowing their child's emotion to take the front seat. A child who believes in fairy tales and Santa Claus becomes the arbiter of objective reality for these weak, demented parents who themselves haven't grown above delusions and fairy tale realities. And recently I saw this video of the youngest transgender runway model. His name is Noella McMaher, right? And he's a 10-year-old boy deemed to be groundbreaking and redefining the meaning of normal, which according to him is just a meaningless word. Take a look.
What is normal? What is normal? It's 2022. No one knows what normal is at this point. It's cool to have that title, and it shows that I actually am like showing other people and kids that being transgender isn't bad.
You know, as long as she's doing all the things that she needs to be doing, we want to make sure that we're supporting her dreams, and the fact that she has this want to be an activist and be visible for other trans kids, we know is just so important in a world that, especially right now in our current political climate, that has so many things that are working against her, kids like her.
Yes, so according to his parent, who just happens to be transgender. According to this parent, Noel is chasing his dream of being an activist at the age of 10. I mean, this constant theme of we see in society today of young children who should be in school, learning and quietly observing and studying the adults in their life. Like, that is what they should be doing, right? Instead, they are activists for different causes, whether it's climate change or in this case, transgenderism, causes that they really don't understand or aren't even old enough to form a meaningful opinion about. But now, they are the face of the progressive movement, the leading voice of reason against traditions that sustain society for centuries. That's the new normal now, right? I guess it all started when companies started making adverts that targeted kids instead of their parents. And these parents found themselves stuck and forced to succumb to their children's desire. And you give a child all they want, the next thing you know, you're giving them a new gender identity, you're calling them with a new pronoun, you're paying for mutilation surgery. But according to this parent, under the current political climate, there are many things working against Noel. Yes, that's right. That's just 100% accurate. And let me give you a breakdown of the things working against Noel so you can really understand what he's fighting for, right? According to the Daily Mail, fashion insiders predict Noel could make his first million in the next year. He's being bombarded with modeling offers and will walk the catwalk at Paris Fashion Week this year. His Hollywood agent says he could even make 2 million in the next year. But of course, there are just so many things working against Paul Noel. And I'll tell you exactly what those things are. His parents, obviously, his parents are the things working against him. These two women who decided to transition after they started socially transitioning their child, claiming that their son, quote, inspired them. Yes, a 32-year-old woman is learning how to become her authentic self from her 10-year-old son. Her son is so confident. Yes, that's true. I will give it to him, which is a very remarkable trait, by the way. But confidence without wisdom is just confident stupidity. And the parents are supposed to provide this boy with wisdom. But unfortunately, the parents are neither confident nor wise. And they are abusing and exploiting their son by parading him as a girl on runways. As in, I don't even understand how it's legal for a child to participate in these fashion shows. How is this not child abuse? But then, if socially transitioning your 10-year-old isn't considered child abuse, using him to make money by parading him in fashion shows is nothing in comparison. Which brings me to the father of Noel, who, according to the Daily Mail, has been totally eliminated from the boy's life. This happened after he pleaded guilty to a child endangerment charge for allegedly fracturing Noel's and while forcing him to wear boys' pajamas. He hasn't seen his son ever since, and he has tried to get back into Noel's life, but according to him, it was too contentious and stressful for everyone. I mean, it's just tragic. It's just tragic, and I really feel sorry for Noel and the society this madness is attempting to create. This is a bleak reality that will be more oppressive than the one it wants to replace. Now, some of my viewers have accused me of being right but hateful. They say what I'm saying is accurate, of course, but I'm sounding hateful. They even wish me improvement. They wish that I will improve. But I'm not hateful. When I saw this story, my heart was broken for this young, innocent boy who has been overindulged and indoctrinated by wayward parents. I'm not hateful. I'm just angry because it's not just that all these things that are happening to this boy and what the parents are doing is just dumb and stupid and illogical. Yes, it's all of that. And it's laughable. Yes, you can make fun of it. But it's also dangerous and harmful. Like, it is harmful for that child who would most likely grow up to be a self-centered, unbearable, narcissistic individual with irreversible bodily damage to show for it. It's harmful to actual women who he's already gearing up to replace for various opportunities in fashion and entertainment. These women will now have to compete with a boy who has extra clout and the privilege that comes with being transgender. I mean, speak of male privilege. And it is harmful to society, which now has to deal with the problem created by clueless, directionless, and just confused parents. These terrible parents have refused to stand firm or grow up and show their child all the beauty he possesses inside as a boy. These children are the future. And how do you feel seeing the future of your society being told that their childish imagination is in fact reality? What do you think will be the outcome of all this woke gender nonsense when these children grow up and the harsh realities begin to set in? See, it's all fun and happy faces now, right? We can all make jokes and laugh, and we see these kids, they are laughing, they are happy. The parents are like, my kids is having fun, he's living his best life. Everyone being interviewed that is transgender is like, this is the best I've ever been in my life. I'm at the pinnacle of my happiness in life. This is what it means to be me. This is my authentic self. But I guarantee you, it will all end in tears. All of it. All these shenanigans, all this nonsense, all this confusion, it would definitely end in tears. I mean, bitter, ugly, painful tears. So why should I not be angry? Why?